What I do believe in is wanting to get the shift. Well, hello people of the internet, my name is Kevin and welcome to day 6 of the reading rush. I can't believe we're already at day 6 and I still have so much reading left to do. It's fine, I'm gonna win the reading rush, it's all good. So hello everybody, how are we all doing today? I hope you're all doing very well. So for today's vlog, if you managed to see yesterday's vlog, you will know that at the end of that vlog I said I was going to start reading. Check please, because this is for the challenge to read a book completely outside. And the weather in Ireland, as I keep saying in all these videos, has been bad. It was good on Monday and Tuesday, like the first 2 days of the reading rush, and then the weather has just gotten awful. So I'm going to be going to read this in my car, and I don't think there's any reason to like delay this intro to this video because I need to go sit in my car right now. The sun is slowly starting to set, so like I won't have lighting if I don't get into the car soon to read. So I need to go do that, and I am so excited to read this because I've heard nothing but great things. And one thing that I only found out because one of you guys commented it on a video on one of my TBR videos, that the main character in this is a vlogger. Hello. I'm a vlogger too. I'm already bonding with the main character. We love that. So I'm really excited to read this one. I think I will fly through it because it is a graphic novel, so it should be a quick read, and I need to read it fast because I still have 2 other books after this one to read, and I only have 1 more day of the reading rush left, so I need to get a move on. I'm gonna go get into my car right now and go read. Okay, so I'm in my car. This is so random. I'm just casually sitting in my car to read a book. Anyways, I'm gonna probably take these balls that I have off. They're like my little rainbow balls. So I'm gonna take them down probably because they're probably gonna get annoying at that angle. But we're about to start reading. Here we go, reading in the car. Love that. This could be like a new little segment. Car reading with Kevin. Problem is trying to get comfortable in my car. Actually, I am comfortable right now. Great, we're thriving. Okay. Okay, so I just read the foreword and now I'm starting at freshman year. Here we go. Oh my god! I'm already so excited. The main character says, "Hello, internet land." It's like my intro when I say hello peoples of the internet. He says hello internet land. Oh my god, I already love the main character. So it's the next day and I'm back in the car again because I ended up reading up to page 68 yesterday, and then I ended up going inside because I was uploading yesterday's vlog and stuff, and then it just got really dark so I didn't come back out to read, and of course I have to read this completely outside so I couldn't finish it when I got back into the house. So it's now the next day and I'm back out in the car again and I'm going to go finish this. I'm only read 68 pages so far, but so far literally loving it. It's so adorable. The main character is so cute and like he's such a vlogger. I love it. I just finished it and it just says literally to be continued in check please book 2, which I have, and this was so adorable. Every one of you that said I was going to love this and all of you that have been hyping this up, it deserved it. It was so freaking cute. I can't get over the main character Bill. He is so adorable and I love him so much. All he wants to do is just bake pies and play hockey and just be friends with everyone, and he's so cute. So I absolutely loved him as a main character. Literally the most adorable and precious thing I've ever seen. And then the way it ended, if you read it, you know what happened, and I want to read book 2 right now. So that was 208 pages for book 1, but it says actually on the next page that there's some extra comics, so I'm going to read those as well and add that to my page count because the pages still keep going up. So I'm going to read those as well. I can't get over how cute this was. And if it's not obvious, I'm going to be giving this a 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it so much, and finally I got a 5-star read for the reading rush. About time, so I'm very happy about that. And I read it in my car. Like, we love that for Dory. If you don't know, my car's name is Dory because she's blue like Dory, so I call her Dory. So me and Dory spent some quality time reading some great fiction and we're thriving. I'm so glad that I read it and I finished it. I might end up reading book 2 if I don't get to finish my full TBR by the end of the reading rush and use that for one of the challenges, because we'll see how I'm gonna go with my reading, but I really want to read book 2 now, so yeah, I might end up using that, but we'll see. I want to stick to my original TBR for now, but there's a possibility I might read book 2 instead. Okay, so now that I finished Check Please, I'm gonna be moving on to my next book, and I actually didn't do a poll for this because I just picked it because this book is longer than my final book on my TBR, so I picked Falling in Love Montage by Kira Smith, so I'm going to be starting that now. And I just wanted to show my mug for today, which is a BT21 mug. So we have all of the BT21 characters. We have RJ, Koya, Shuki, Tata, Cookie, Chimmy, and Mang. So yeah, I just love that mug and I just decided I would show it. I have taken today's Instagram picture because today's Instagram is to take a picture with your reading fuel. So mine of course is tea. So I've already done that, so make sure you go check out my Instagram, which is just irishreader_. I have been promoting that all week, but it's fine. Now I am going to go start the Falling in Love montage, and I'm very excited to start this one. Okay guys, so I've literally only started reading like the first page, and I'm already so happy because this book, if you don't know, is set in Ireland, and I didn't know that when I initially picked it and wanted to read this book, but then one of you guys commented on my TBR video and told me that it was an Irish book, and when I heard that I was like, oh my god, can't wait to read, love that. And the first page is so Irish, and I just feel like, oh my god, I'm home. I'm reading about where I live. This is great. I love this. Because one of the things the character just says is basically she is saying that she doesn't believe in love at first sight or soulmates or any of that gruff you see in the movies, is what she says. And then she goes, what I do believe in is wanting to get the shift. And if you are Irish, or if you just know Irish lingo and stuff, basically when we say we want to get the shift, it basically means like snog someone or like make out with someone. We call it the shift. And I just love that that's in here. Like, it's so Irish. I just feel so happy right now. Just a thing a lot of people in Ireland say, like if you go on a night out in a nightclub or something and you come home like the following night, someone will go to you, oh, did you get the shift last night? Meaning like, did you make out with somebody last night? And I'm just so happy to read about that in the first page, and I'm like, oh my god, I am home. Okay guys, so I have moved location as per usual, and I am now up to page 92 of the Falling in Love montage, and so far really enjoying it. Loving all of the Irishness because so many of the different terms and like slang words that are being used are just so Irish, and I just love it. But basically what this book is about, if you do not know, is it follows this main character named Saoirse, who has just recently been broken up with by her girlfriend Hannah. So she's kind of just been like against relationships right now because she's like, I don't want it to end again and all that kind of stuff. But then she meets a girl named Ruby, and her and Ruby meet each other at a party and they have a great night and stuff like that. And they start talking about like rom-com movies and how there's always the moment where the two people meet each other, and then they have the Falling in Love montage, which is when they do all of the cute things like go on dates, have all of the fun memories and all that kind of stuff. And then after the Falling in Love montage, it's usually something bad happens and then they get back together. And Saoirse says that she doesn't want another serious relationship because she just got broken up with. So Ruby suggests that the two of them just have a fling throughout the summer because Ruby is only in Ireland for her summer holidays and then she goes back to the UK. So they both know it's something that can't last forever. So they're both just like, let's just do the Falling in Love montage. Let's just do the part in the rom-coms where they have the cute moment and all of that stuff, and that's it. We won't have the big fight and we won't end because we already know it's not going to last forever because we both know I'm going back home when the summer is over. So that is what's going to happen, and I'm really excited to continue reading because so far I really like the main character Saoirse. She's so sarcastic, which I live for. I love a sarcastic character so much, and so I really like Saoirse so far, and I already really like Ruby as well because she's also very relatable because Ruby loves the rom-coms, which we all know I love a good rom-com. So like I relate to Ruby in that aspect, and I just think the romance is going to be really cute, and I'm so excited to continue on. And they just said how like, oh, they should do a part in a fun fair, hence like the fun fair, like the Ferris wheel being on the cover. And I don't know, I'm just getting all of the feels already, and I'm only on page 92, so I'm very excited. There was also a part on page 69, you know, but it was actually quite funny because I will read what it says to you. Saoirse is talking about another character named Oliver, which is Ruby's cousin, and that's who Ruby is staying with for the summer. And so Saoirse says to Oliver, "You look like the lost member of One Direction." And then Oliver says, "There will be a reunion and I'm ready for it," Oliver said. I'm just like, honey, the 23rd of July happened and there was no One Direction reunion. I hate to break it to you, Oliver. I'm still kind of sad we never got anything on that day, but we did get a new Taylor Swift album. So can I complain? No. But also like something for One Direction would have been amazing, but whatever. I got my Taylor Swift and I'm happy about that. So yes, I am going to continue on reading and hopefully I can make it past 100 pages. I'm on 92 now, so I just need to read another 8 pages. And then I'll have 100 pages done of this. So that is that. I have also need to match my outfit, which I will go do now in a few minutes. If I've already done it, I will include it on the screen right now. I don't even know what book I'm gonna use, so I can't even say what this photo is because I don't know as of right now, so hopefully it looks good. So that is my Make My Tea challenge done, matching the outfit. And then the final one was to share a bookish memory. And guys, it has gotten to the part of the week where I literally can't think of any more book memories. Like I am seriously struggling, so I don't think I'm gonna have one for this vlog, so I apologize because I know a lot of you guys have enjoyed all of the memories through all of these vlogs, so I'm sorry, but I literally cannot think of anything right now and I feel bad, but I'm so sorry, I literally just can't think of anything. Okay guys, so the day has officially ended, so I'm just putting in my stats for the end of the day because I think today could end up being one of my best days in terms of how many pages I read. So let's hope that is correct. Okay, so check please was, there was a part where like it was all about like the tweets that the main character tweets out, but the pages weren't numbered, so I'm not going to include those as part of my reading. I'm going to mark up to as far as here, which is 240 that I read there, so that's 240 pages. And then with the Falling in Love montage, I ended up getting up to page 107. So 240 and 107 is 347. Today is officially my best day in terms of reading by 7 pages. Because on Monday I read 340 pages, but today 347. So this is how my stats look now. I have read a total of 1,426 pages and I have finished 5 books. So yes. Okay guys, so I'm going to end today's vlog here. It is raining so much outside in Ireland. Like you might hear the rain, like it's literally like lashing rain outside. So today's reading, I ended up reading Check Please book 1, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars to. I loved this so much. And then I also started reading The Falling in Love montage by Kira Smith, and I got up to page 107 of this so far, and I'm really enjoying this one too. Hopefully I will get this finished in tomorrow, the final vlog of the reading rush. No pressure. And I still have one other challenge to complete because, oh, I forgot to mention that the Falling in Love montage is for the challenge where I have to read a book that starts with the. So that is that challenge that I'm currently doing. And then the final challenge that I need to do is to read a book set on a different continent than you. Now, if push comes to shove, I can definitely double up on this challenge if I wanted to, because Date Me Bryson Keller, for example, which is a book I read already during these Reading Rush vlogs, takes place in California, so it's in America, so that would definitely count for that challenge. But I did want to go with reading a different book for each of the challenges. So my initial book that I wanted to read for this was A Song Below Water by Bethany C. Morrow, which takes place in Portland, Oregon. So that's in America, so obviously it's on a different continent than me. So that was working for that one, and it was quite a short book, but just because I have so much left to read of the Falling in Love montage now, I don't know if I will manage to get this read or not, but I definitely think I will start it. But if I start to feel I know I won't get it done, I think I'm going to end up reading Check Please book 2, because this also takes place in America or Canada. So obviously that's once again not on the same continent as me, so this obviously works for that too, and it's a graphic novel again, so I will fly through it. So if in tomorrow's vlog I know I'm not going to get this one finished, I'm just going to read this instead. So yeah, that is going to be it for day 6 of the Reading Rush. Let me know down below how you guys are getting on. Are we starting to feel pressure because we're getting to the final day and we still have so much reading to do? Because I definitely am. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you all tomorrow for the final day of the Reading Rush. So goodbye guys.